So hi, everybody. Thanks for coming into class. We have another minute or so before we start here, but if you do want to play along with my playlist today, you're going to find that on Spotify. My username is Kristine A, and the playlist that you're looking for is going to be the 20-21 flow. If you want to play your own music, that's perfectly fine. Maybe you don't have Spotify, don't want to hear the commercials, or you just like to listen to your own music. Both are fine. We're going to get started in our child's pose today. So when you're ready, you can bring yourself down to the mat. Okay, I'm going to be pressing play on the playlist 20-21 flow in 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and find your child's pose, bringing your forehead down onto the mat, reaching your arms out in front of your body. Take a full deep breath in and a nice large open mouth exhale, pressing your belly button into your spine. Just begin to notice your breath filling through the back of your body, pressing into your rib cage. Feel your body sinking down into the mat. And just begin to notice your breath, your body, your heartbeat. Notice where you're filling, where your breath is sticking and staying in your body today. Start to bring your energy all the way to the tips of your fingers, the outer layers of your skin. And as you inhale, slowly visualize moving inwards, coming into your layers of skin, into your fascia, your muscles, your joints and your tendons, all the way into your vertebrae. Noticing tension, tightness, maybe discomfort. And if you do find a tight space within your body, take a breath in, fill up from front to back, side to side. Give yourself an open mouth exhale, pressing your belly button into your spine and allowing your air to empty out. If you begin to notice points already feeling open, a bit spacious or free, then bring a breath that's filled with gratitude and thank your body for the breath that you've been given today. And we're going to take 2 more full breaths, continuing to move inward and down through your body to the tips of your toes. Take another deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Slowly begin to rise to your tabletop pose and stack your joints. Wrists below shoulders, knees hip distance apart for 2 full breaths. Find a bit of movement, organic, that feels best in your body here today. Sashaying your hips maybe from side to side or a light C curve. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, find your stillness in your tabletop pose. Inhale, drop your belly down, eyes rising to the ceiling to cow. And exhale, round, pressing back to cat. 3 more times. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale through your cow, eyes rising. And round, pressing back to your cat. 1 last full round. Moving on your breath. Bring yourself back to your neutral tabletop. Reach your right arm high as you inhale and roll through your right wrist. And then unwind. Give yourself a large sweeping circle. Open your entire right arm. And then begin to unwind and balance out. As your right arm reaches high, inhale, thread the needle, right arm behind left, bring your right shoulder and ear to the mat, shift your right hip forward, left hip back. See how it feels maybe to reach your left arm towards the top of the mat or half bind towards either hip, seeing what feels better. Staying for 3 full breaths. Take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, replace your left hand below your shoulder. Press to your tabletop, reaching your right arm high and roll through your wrist. Unwind and then release to the ground. As you inhale, reach your left arm high. Roll through left wrist and unwind. Large, slow sweeping circle to open your arm and balance out, unwinding. Left arm reaches high, deep inhale, and thread the needle, left arm behind right. Left shoulder and ear to the mat. Actively shift your left hip forward, right hip back. Find your arm variation on this side. It might be different. Always have the option for a half bind if you'd like to. We'll stay for 3 full breaths. Take one more deep inhale. And as you exhale, replace your right hand down. Press to your tabletop, reaching your left arm high and roll through your wrist again. Unwind and release to the mat. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high, press your torso back. Start to pedal out your feet. Maybe again, sashaying out your hips from side to side. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, begin to find your stillness. Visualize sinking your heels down deep. Slowly begin to reach your right hand towards your left ankle. And then come back up through center. Left hand, right ankle. And back through downward facing dog. Eyes to the top of your mat, bend your knees. Hop, step, walk to the top. Half lift as you inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, arms reach high. Samasthiti, bring your hands down to your heart. We'll take just a moment here to set our intention. Finding your intention through positive light. As you inhale, begin to send positive, loving vibes into your body. Open mouth, exhale. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, reaching your arms high. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank. Release all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, reach your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, peel your head, your sternum, and reach to your feet. Slowly release back down. One more time. Inhale, lift your head, your sternum, reach to your feet. Exhale and release back down. Hands below your shoulders, tuck your toes. Through tabletop or plank, come back to your downward facing dog. Visualize sinking your heels down deep. Take an inhale. Right hand reaches for your left ankle for a twist. Inhale back to your downward facing dog. Left hand, either ankle or knee to the right. Back in through center, eyes to the top of your mat, bend your knees, hop, step, walk to the top. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, arms reach high, back bend lightly, goal post your arms. Inhale to rise. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank, elbows bend in towards your body, and again, release all the way down. Untuck your toes, tops of the feet to the mat, reach your hands back, inhale. Lift your head, sternum, reach to the back. Come back down one more time. Inhale, peel off, reach to the back. Exhale down, hands below shoulders, tuck your toes. Come back up to your downward facing dog. Take a big breath in, seal your lips down as you exhale. Ujjayi breath. As you inhale, glide forward to your plank. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, forward plank. Downward facing dog, one more time. Inhale, gliding forward to plank. Hold right here for a breath in. Release all the way down to the ground. Keep your right hand underneath your shoulder. Untuck your toes. Left arm opens, half T. Take an inhale. Press the ground away and roll to the left side of your body. Bring your ear back down. Maybe step your right foot behind your body. 2 full breaths. With your next exhale, allow your legs to meet and come onto your stomach. Switch this out, right arm open, left hand under your shoulder and press away. Roll to the right side, bring your ear down, maybe step your foot back. 2 full breaths. Slowly allow your legs to meet. Come onto your stomach. Hands below your shoulders, tuck your toes. Coming back up to your downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. As you inhale, begin to reach your right toes high to the ceiling. Sweep through and plant down, low lunge, left knee to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms high. Back bend lightly as you exhale. Inhale to reach, bring both hands to your right knee. Press your right knee away from your body. You can toe heel towards the front if you'd like. Sink your hips down deep. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, ease off. Reach your arms high. Slice right arm to the back, left arm to the front. Inhale back through center. We'll switch this out. Left arm back, right front. Inhale back through center. Plant your hands to the mat, half split. Start to straighten out your front right leg. You can move your foot towards the top of the mat, maybe roll out your ankle in one direction and then into the opposite. Take a second here to point your toes and then flex your foot back towards your body. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, hang your head down nice and heavy. Stay here. One more big breath in, big breath out. As you inhale, begin to lift your head, plant your left hand to the ground. Reach your right arm high. Roll through your right wrist. Unwind. Slice down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Slide back through your tabletop. Lift up to your plank. Release all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes and reach your hands back. Inhale to locust. Peel your head, your sternum. Reach to the back. Exhale, release back down. As you inhale, lift your head, sternum, and feet. Come back down, hands below your shoulders, tuck your toes. Back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach left toes high. Low lunge, sweep through, plant down, right knee to the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale to back bend. Inhale to reach high, both hands to left knee. Press your knee away. Toe heel towards the front if you'd like. Sink your hip flexors down deep. Take a breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Stay as you exhale. Slowly ease off. Reach your arms high. Left arm back, right front. Inhale through center. Switching this out, right arm back. Left arm to front. Inhale back through center, half splits, plant your hands down. Straighten out your front left leg. Roll out your ankle. Unwind. Point towards the top and then flex towards your body. Hang your head down nice and heavy. Stay here, breath in. Breath out. One more deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. Inhale to lift your head, sternum. Press right hand to the ground, lift left arm high. Roll through your wrists. Unwind. Slice down to the ground, untuck your toes. Tabletop, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up nice and high. Press your torso back. Eyes to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, hop, step, walk to the top. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, arms reach high above your head. Back bend in goalpost. Inhale to rise. Right arm slices back, left arm to front. Keep your hips pulled forward and come back through center. Left arm back, right arm to front. Inhale through center. Forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, plank, step back. Take any flow that fits for your body today. Know that you can always hold your plank if you'd like to. Coming back to your downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right toes, reach high to the ceiling. Crescent lunge, sweep through, plant down. Slowly rise as you inhale. Sink down as you exhale. We're going to take this nice and deep. Wiggle your left foot back. Heel over your toe. Deep inhale here. Goalpost and back bend. Inhale to reach high. Right arm back, sways. Inhale through center. Draw left arm to the back, right arm front. Inhale back through center. Plant your hands to the mat. Step your left foot in 6 to 9 inches. Heel to the ground and straighten out your front leg. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Head hangs down heavy. Micro bend to your right knee, protecting your hamstring. Stay here. One more breath. Big deep breath out. Slowly lift your left heel. Step up to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend, goalpost. Inhale to reach. Right arm back, left arm front, hips stay in center. Come back through front. Left arm back, right front. Inhale through center, sink down to your chair. Squeeze your knees in nice and tight. Lift your toes from the mat. Make sure your weight is in your heels. Slowly sink down. Pull your belly button into spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly sink down just a bit more. One more full breath in. And airplane your arms, lean forward. Maybe lift your heels from the mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. Hands closed, heart center. Forward fold, half lift. Fold to plant your hands, step back to your plank. Elbows bend in towards your body. Take any flow that fits today. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Next, inhale, left toes, reach high. Crescent lunge, sweep through. Slowly rise. Sink down, wiggle right foot back. Deep breath in. Goalpost, draw down. Inhale, reach. Left arm back, right to front. Inhale through center. Right arm back, left to front. Inhale through center, plant your hands to the mat. Step your right foot in. Heel to the ground and straighten out front leg. Pyramid variation as you inhale, lift your head, your sternum. And exhale, forward fold, hold here. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. Lift your right heel and step to the top. Half lift. Fold. Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend, goalpost. Inhale to reach. Chair pose, sink your hips down deep. Belly button in, lift your toes, sink. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, right arm sways back, left to front, hips stay forward. Inhale, center. Left arm back, right front. Inhale through center and forward fold. Plant your hands down. Half lift. Fold, plant your hands and step back to your plank. Flow through. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big deep breath out. Lips seal down, Ujjayi breath. Slowly shift forward to your plank. Keep your belly button in. Press the mat away. Sink your hips down maybe an inch. Hold here for 5, 4. Continue to fight gravity here for 3. Take a big breath in, 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press up and back. Pedaling out your feet. Inhale, glide forward to plank. Belly button in. Press the mat away. Next inhale, lift your right leg, hip height. Bring that down. Left leg lifts. And down. Right leg. Down. One more on the left. And press back to downward facing dog. Bring your eyes towards the top of your mat. Slowly hop, step, or walk to the top. Take a seat, boat pose. Wiggle around, find your sits bones. Slowly begin to lean back. Pull your belly button into your spine. Open your arms to the ceiling. You can hold behind your legs if you'd like to. Draw your belly button in. Lean your head back. Ujjayi breath. Restriction to the back of your throat. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling as if you were fogging up a mirror. Your breath sounds like a wave. You're breathing into your intertransverse abdominal, tightest core muscle. Keep your belly button drawn in towards spine. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, you can tap your toes to the mat. Inhale, lift a couple of inches. Exhale and tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap down. One more time, lift up high. Tap down. Now, if you'd like, they can stay there. Hands to your heart. Take an inhale. Slowly rotate towards the right as you exhale. Inhale through center. Bring that to the left. Through center, to the right. Through center, to the left. Through center and roll to your back. Squeeze your knees in. Let your belly button go. Rock from side to side. Plant your feet to the mat. Bridge pose. Press weight into your hips. Slowly begin to let your hips rise. Pressing into your feet and heels. Eyes stay on the ceiling. Chest expansion if you'd like. Interlock your hands below your body. Shimmy one shoulder at a time. Press weight in. Lift up your body. Big inhale. Stay as you exhale. One more big breath in. Slowly release your chest expansion. Release onto the ground. Pull your knees in tight. Rock along the length of your spine. Cross your ankles at the top. Plant your hands. Send your feet through to your downward facing dog. Big breath in, lips seal down as you exhale. Next inhale, glide forward to plank. Slowly release down to your forearms. Hands onto the ground. Belly button in, press the mat away, lift up just a bit. Another deep inhale, right hand is going to take your weight. As you exhale, roll to the right side. Forearm plank, left arm reaches high, deep inhale. Exhale, thread your left arm under right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to thread. Inhale, lift. One more time, thread through. Lift high. Come back down to your forearm plank. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, left hand takes your weight, right arm reaches. Side plank on the left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale to reach. Exhale to thread through. Reach high. Forearm plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big deep breath out. You inhale, reach your right toes high. Warrior one, sweep through, plant down, left heel to the mat and rise as you inhale. 90-degree bend, front knee as you exhale, take a deep breath in. Airplane your arms, lean forward, palms face down, press right foot to the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane, press right foot to the mat. One more time, rise as you inhale. Airplane as you exhale, palms face down. Inhale, reach high, warrior one, hands down to your tail. Find your breath. Shine your heart as you inhale. Humble warrior, begin to lean forward, right shoulder, right knee, reach your arms towards the front. If you've got more space to work with, you can bring your right shoulder towards the inner edge of your knee. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Hands down towards your tail. Warrior one, rise. Plant your hands to the mat. Lift left heel. Come back to plank. Slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, reach your hands back. Keep the tops of your feet pressed into the ground. Inhale, lift your head, sternum, reach to the back. Exhale down. This time, let your feet lift. Inhale, head, sternum, and feet lift. Exhale, release down, hands below your shoulders, tuck your toes. Coming back through to your downward facing dog. Seal down your lips, Ujjayi breath, and as you inhale, left toes reach high. Warrior one, sweep through and plant down. Slowly rise. 90-degree bend, front knee. Big breath in. Airplane your arms, lean forward, palms face down, left foot presses. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane. Press left foot to the mat, and one more time, rise. Airplane. Exhale. Inhale, warrior one, humble warrior, hands down to your tail. Find your grip. Shine your heart. Hinge forward, left shoulder, left knee. Arms maybe reach towards the front. Find the space that works. 2 full breaths. Continue to press your feet away from each other. Inner thighs drawing in. One more inhale. Hands down to your tail. Slow rise. Warrior one. Plant down to the mat. Lift right heel. Come back through plank. And again, release all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Plant the tops of your feet to the mat. Inhale, lift your head, sternum. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift your head, sternum, and reach to your feet. Exhale, back down, hands below your shoulders. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. 2 full breaths, downward facing dog. Next inhale, reach your right toes high. Warrior two, sweep through, plant down, left heel to the mat. 90-degree bend, front knee. Open your right hand to the ceiling, reverse your warrior, ceiling and back. Warrior two as you exhale. One more time, inhale to reverse your warrior. Extended side angle as you exhale through warrior two, reaching forward, right arm down. Left arm reaches up nice and high. Turn your head to your top hands. Warrior 2 to rise. Cartwheel all the way down, frame your right foot, lift left heel, come back through plank, and either flow through chaturanga or skip. Two full breaths. Downward facing dog. Next inhale, reach your left toes high. Warrior 2, sweep through plant down. Reverse your warrior, ceiling and back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Through your warrior 2, extended side angle, reaching forward. Left arm drops, right arm reaches high. Slowly turn your head towards your top hand. Warrior 2, rise. Cartwheel all the way down, frame your left foot, lift right heel, come back through your plank. Either take your flow or lose it. Downward facing dog. With your next inhale, reach your right toes high. You're going to plant your foot down halfway through your hand and left foot. Left hand is going to take the weight. Shift onto your left side of your body. Bring your hip all the way down to the ground. Plant your hand onto the inner edge of your right knee. As you inhale, press weight into your right foot. Reach high. Lift your hips. Sink back down. Inhale, pressing weight into your right foot. Lift and arch. Exhale to sink back down, and one more time. Swimming your right arm all the way around. Bring your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes reach high. Plant through halfway, hand and foot. Right hand takes your weight. Bring your right heel down and right hip all the way to the ground. Left hand onto the inner edge of your right knee as you inhale. Press weight into your left foot. Reach high, lift your hips. Sink down. Inhale, press, lift and reach. Exhale, sink down. And now with this one, swim left arm all the way around. Come back to your plank and press up, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big, deep breath out. Eyes to the top of your mat, bend your knees, hop, step, walk to the top. Half lift, inhale. Fold. Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend goalpost. Inhale, reach high. Hands down to your heart. Lift your right toes, send weight into right foot, toes back down. Low tree, opening your left knee to its own side. Find your focus point onto the ground, 3 to 5 feet in front of you. If you'd like, you lift your foot to your calf. Grow your branches. Pull your belly button in, a light bend to your right knee. This will help with your balance. Eyes staying on your drishti, your focus point. Let your branches start to sway in the wind. Two more full breaths. The second exhale, bring your hands down to your heart, again finding your focus point. Slowly lift to your high tree. And again, grow branches. Branches swing in the wind. Eyes stay on your focus point. We're going to take another big breath in. As you exhale, reach your arms high. Slowly begin to arch your torso towards the left. Drop your left hand to the outer edge of your shin. As you inhale, slowly lift your left leg off of your right. And hold here. Deep breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Guide your left leg to the front. Drop your right arm. One leg Tadasana, kick out to the front. Hold for an inhale. Stay as you exhale. One more breath in. Float down. Roll out. Inhale, arms reach high. Bring your hands back down to your heart. Samasthiti. Send energy into your left foot. Grow your roots. Toes down and low tree on the right side. Find your focus point. Maybe start to lift your foot towards your calf. Growing branches and 3 full breaths with a bit of movement to challenge your body today. One more deep inhale. Exhale, hands down to your heart. High tree, assist in lifting up. Find your balance, light bend to left knee. Grow branches. 3 more full breaths, movement in your branches. Third exhale, again, reach your arms high, take an inhale, arch towards the right. Let your right arm drop, grab hold of your right shin, focus point, slowly begin to lift off. Hold here, 2 more full breaths. Second exhale, guide your right leg to the front, drop your left arm, kick out, one leg Tadasana. Deep inhale. Stay as you exhale, one more big breath in. Float down, reach your arms high, Tadasana. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank, elbows bend in towards your body, Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes reach high. Warrior 2, sweep through, plant down. Think. Reverse your warrior, feeling and back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Through your warrior 2, triangle pose, straightening out your front knee, actively reach to the front. Right hand drops towards your shin. Left arm reaches high. Take a big breath in. Half bind as you exhale if you'd like. Allow your left shoulder to open towards the back and slowly begin to reach your right arm towards the front. Core is strong. Relying on your obliques to hold you up, begin to press your feet away from each other. Inner thighs draw in. One more inhale. Exhale, right arm drops, left arm lifts. Warrior 2 to rise, rebend your front knee. Reverse your warrior, feeling and back, and hold here. Turn your eyes to your back foot. One more deep inhale. Cartwheel down. Frame right foot, lift left heel, plank. Release all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, reach your hands to the back. Inhale, locust, peel your head, your sternum, lift your feet. Exhale, release back down. One more time, locust pose, inhale. Exhale. Hands below your shoulders, tuck your toes. Come back to downward facing dog. 2 full breaths. As you inhale, reach your left toes high. Warrior 2, sweep through, plant down, right heel to the mat. And sink. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Through warrior 2, triangle pose, straightening out front knee. Actively reach your torso forward, left hand drops, right arm reaches high. Half bind as you exhale. Actively reach left arm towards the top if you'd like. Pressing your feet away. Inner thighs draw in. One more deep inhale. Left hand drops, right arm reaches as you inhale. Warrior two, rise. Reverse your warrior and stay right here. Turn your head towards your back foot. One more breath in and cartwheel all the way down. Frame left foot, lift right heel, plank. Release all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes, reach your hands to the back. Inhale, lift your head, your sternum. Locust pose, let your feet rise. Release down. One more time. Inhale to lift your head and sternum. Reach to the back. Slowly release back down, hands below your shoulders. Tuck your toes, come back up into your child's pose, walk your hands back. Forehead down to the ground. We'll stay here for 3 full breaths. With your third exhale, slowly begin to reach your hands back towards your heels. Let your shoulders begin to relax down towards the ground, finding a bit of space from your rotator cuffs away from your spine. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly reach your hands towards the top. Rise to your tabletop. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes and press your torso back, lifting your hips up high. Next inhale, shift forward to your plank. Belly button is in. We stay here for 5. Weight into right hand in 4. Left hand lifts off the mat in 3. Take a big breath in for 2. You exhale, side plank on your right. Left hand lifts. Stack, stagger your feet. Maybe bring your bottom knee down if you'd like. From here, you can start to float your left leg. Begin to reach your left arm above your head. Press the mat away, light rainbow arch of your hips. One more inhale. Top leg down as you exhale, plank to downward facing dog. Press up and back. Inhale, reach your right toes high. Bend deeply at your knee towards your glute. Roll out your ankle. Unwind. Sweeping circle with your entire hip. Unwind and balance out. Extend your right leg long. Bend deeply at your knee towards your glute. Turn your head to the left. Look for your toes. Wiggle out. Either stay here or wild thing. Flip your dog. Right foot lands. Right arm reaches high. Press weight into your right foot to lift your hips higher. Big breath in. Stay as you exhale. One more inhale. Right hand to the ground, downward facing dog. Press up, back. Pedal out your feet. With your next inhale, glide forward to plank. Hold here for 5. Weight into left hand in 4. Right hand lifts in 3. Big breath in for 2. Exhale, side plank on the left. Right hand lifts. Stack, stagger your feet. Find the support your body needs on this side. Maybe lifting your top right leg. And then begin to reach your right arm towards the top. Press the mat away, light rainbow arch. One more inhale. Top leg down, right arm reaches. Back through your plank to your downward facing dog. As you inhale, reach your left toes high, bend deeply at your knee, roll out left ankle, unwind. Large sweeping circle to open your hips. Balance out. Extend left leg long, deep, deep bend to your knee and turn your head to the right. Look for your toes, wiggle out. Wild thing if you'd like, or three-legged dog, stay there. Press weight into your left foot to reach your hips high. One more deep inhale. Stay as you exhale, slowly come back to your downward facing dog. Knees down to the mat, nice and wide, child's pose. Press back. Let your head rest. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. One more deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Lift up through tabletop. Walk your hands back towards your body. We're going to come to our seat, swing your legs around, and then roll onto your back. Pull your knees in, nice and tight for 3 full breaths. Rock from side to side. Slowly find your stillness. Plant right foot to the ground, left ankle, right knee, flex left toes towards your shin. Supine pigeon, thread through to grasp behind the back of your right leg. Slowly bring your legs in towards your body. If you'd like, you can press left elbow to the inner edge of your knees to bring a bit more opening there and maybe extend. Right leg high, you can roll out your ankle, point and flex. Take another deep inhale. Rebend your right knee as you exhale. Release the grip of right arm. Supine pigeon twist. Roll your legs towards the right. Left foot lands. Open your arms to a T. Slowly turn your head towards the left. Pause here. Slowly bring your eyes back to the ceiling and then bring your body back through neutral. Right foot plants to the ground. Reach for the inner edge of your left foot. Slowly open left foot high to the ceiling and draw down. Half happy baby. Hold here. Pressing your foot into your hand, drawing back down. Take another big breath in. Stay as you exhale. Full inhale here. Exhale, slowly release. Pull both knees in tight. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock from side to side again. Find your stillness. Plant your left foot to the ground. Right ankle, left knee. Flex right toes towards your shin. Thread through. Grasp behind the back of your left leg and slowly draw in. Again, if you'd like, right elbow can press onto your right knee. As you inhale, extend your left leg high and maybe find movement, rolling through your ankle, pointing, flexing. Slowly rebend your left knee and release the grip of your left arm. Let both of your legs roll to the left side, opening your arms to a T. Turn your head towards the right and pause. Slowly bring your eyes back to the ceiling. Draw your body back in through neutral. Left foot is planted onto the ground. Half happy baby, reaching for the inner edge of your right foot. Open your foot high to the ceiling and then begin to draw your knee down towards the ground. Press your foot into your hand, pulling back down. Feel the resistance, and we're going to hold here for just 2 more breaths. Your second exhale again, begin to rebend right knee, pull both knees into your body and squeeze nice and tight. Roll from side to side just a bit here with your knees pulled in nice and tight. Feel this in your mid-back. Slowly allow your legs about 3 inches away from your body and again rock from side to side, feeling this in your tailbone. Find your stillness, let your feet come together in center, knees open wide, and bring this all the way down to the ground. Supine cobbler's pose or Supta Baddha Konasana. You could bring your hands to the inner edges of your thighs if you'd like to, or bring one hand onto your heart, hand onto your abdomen. Close down your eyes and just take a moment here to feel your body settling. Your breath sinking down into your body. Just again, begin to notice your breath. Look to extend your exhale, slowly drawing out. Take another deep inhale. Open mouth exhale, sighing out. Bring your hands towards the outer edges of your knees. Assist in closing down and then squeeze your knees into your body nice and tight one last time. Draw your forehead in close. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, find your Shavasana, taking length on the mat, beginning to extend your arms, your legs. Consciously begin to take up a bit more space, opening your arms and legs to the side as if you were a yogi snow angel. And then closing down your eyes, just allow your body to begin to relax, bringing energy into the tips of your toes, maybe feeling a bit of warmth there, and allowing your legs to roll out to the sides. Visualize this warming relaxation, a small amount of energy drawing up through your body into your kneecaps, into your thighs, your hips and your glutes, slowly drawing up towards your belly button, your torso, your chest, letting this relaxation ride over your shoulders and down your arms to the tips of your fingers, through your neck all the way up to the crown of your head. Visualize softening from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And for the next few moments, just allow your body to rest here in your Shavasana. You can stay here just as long as you'd like to in your Shavasana. But if you are ready to begin to move on with the rest of your day, bring small movements into your fingers and into your toes. Release your tongue from the top of your mouth, deepening your breath. Gently rock your head from side to side. Take a long body stretch when you feel ready. Stretching nice and deep through one side and then through the opposite. Slowly roll to your fetal position on either side and pause here. Drawing your knees in towards your body, come back into that positive, loving feeling, that intention that you found at the very beginning of class. Allow that to fill you and last with you for the rest of your day. Slowly begin to press yourself up to seated. Bring your hands to heart center. Connect your thumbs to your sternum. With your eyes blinked closed, feel your breath. Give your body praise and gratitude for everything that it does for you throughout your day, constantly pushing you forward in life without ever asking. As you inhale, slowly lift your prayer to your forehead for positive, loving thoughts. Dropping that down to your lips for speaking words of truth, and down to your heart for connection of them all. Namaste. Happy Monday. Thank you guys.